Dale, how you doing, friend? Just getting everything up and going, up and going, up and going. Sorry, folks. Just kind of looking at some of my stats here. Want to make sure everything is, 0 of 3,600 dropped frames. So that means that I have a 0% on the network for dropped frames. So I'm doing absolutely awesome. Hope everyone's doing well on this Saturday afternoon. Hello, hello. Folks, let me know if you can hear me okay. I did have some mic problems yesterday, so I want to make sure everyone can hear me right away before I really start getting into talking here. So like I said, folks, if you can't hear me, let me know right away, please, please. Yeah, and everybody's right up in my face today. How you doing? How you doing? Let me flip around here. So I've been AFKing most of the day. And now I'm back, so let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. All right, Dale, you take care of those chores now. It's very important. Chores are important. Yeah, I think I am. I think everything is rocking here. I mean, everyone's got to be hearing me out here, right? 125, 126, 127. Hey, we're filling up here. Excellent. Probably should put that ladder back, Vigil. Why? Because you got to get out of here. You're stuck in a hole. Oh, sorry. Why you got to be so mean to me? Because you knew the ladder was gone. Folks, pay no attention to the alter ego. Here we are. Here we are. But what are we gonna do today, and what did we do yesterday? Notice I got some stairs there. What did we do yesterday? Not much. We just kind of floated around, and we roamed. Well, actually, we didn't float. We roamed around, and we looked at some projects. Got some stairs here. We filled this up. I think we ran some, ran the flower farm for a little bit. So that got us, that filled up our chest here. And I've already cleared it out, but we got a decent amount of cornflowers. I mean, that was awesome. I mean, now this was full, this was full. These were kind of half full, and this was kind of half full. And I brought them over here, and I started slowly organizing the flowers, some flowers in this box. But what I started doing is I started making dyes, right? I figured, why not? That's why we're making the flowers, right? We're making flowers to make dyes. And also, folks, we're using flowers for, we're going to use some flowers for aesthetic reasons, too. Why not, right? I want to make things look nice eventually. So, so yesterday was, like I said, we just roamed around. We kind of got some things fixed. And then I think what we also did is we didn't have the stairs here yet, but we kind of added to this area, right? We added some, we made it look more aesthetically pleasing, hopefully. More interesting, hopefully. And hopefully it is pleasing. So, and I kind of messed with it a little bit today. I didn't do much. I just keep looking at it, and I'm happy with it, but I'm not happy with it. I don't know. There's something about it that's just not right. And I think it's just because it doesn't have a roof right now, and it looks like it should have a roof. I think that's one of my problems. And I did get some stairs here now that kind of match these stairs over here. They're not exactly the same, and that's fine, you know, but we did need some stairs up here. The whole jumping on the dirt block thing was not going for me. And, you know, and I kind of made a little platform here for right now. You know, I really want to make it more this here with carpet, because I just think that would it would distinguish areas much better than, you know, I like this as the, you know, kind of like the border, you know, kind of how we have here, you know, it's just kind of encasing the entire floor, you know, kind of like the outside border or whatnot, you know, but, yeah, so we got that going, and, you know, and then I kind of cut it short yesterday. I think I only streamed for about 2 hours yesterday, so that, you know, that was fine, you know, but now, tonight, what are we going to do tonight? Lewis, hello, my friend, how you doing? Tonight, which is, it's going to be tonight soon for me. It's late afternoon for me, folks. I want to get, you know, Cactus Farm is not the most important farm out there. It is just not. Philippe, Lewis, thanks. Lewis Philippe, thanks for that like. Appreciate you. It's not the most important farm, but I think it's a necessary farm, because what happens is, it's like the sugarcane farm. It just keeps working and working and working and working and working. It doesn't stop. And what I want to do is I want to build something. Ah, new follower, Luis Philippe. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Vigilante Crafter community. Appreciate you. So I want to get something here. I know I talked about putting it, you know, a couple here, a couple, like, you know, one there. But then I started thinking, I don't know if I want it there. It's kind of long and tall, and, you know, we don't want it that tall. That's almost the roof right there. It's like 1 or 2 more is the roof, right, as far as blocks are concerned. So I don't want to, I just don't want to do that. I'm not into that right now. So I'm not going to put it over the carrot farm. But what I was thinking is maybe we can get a situation over here, okay? Why? Because we can funnel it into here. And this is already a bone mealing operation. So if we can funnel the cacti into here, we can bone meal them instantly, and it'll just consistently make bone meal until it clogs. And we're okay with that, because the way we unclog it, we just come turn the flower farm on. And so we'll always get flowers. You know, and eventually, you know, one will build up and we'll have an issue and we'll have to deal with it. But that's an issue I'm willing to take on, folks. I'm willing to take on these issues. Why? Because it's going to increase our inventory. We're going to get dyes. We're going to get flowers. We're going to have cacti. We're going to, I mean, we can't complain here. We can't complain. Folks, we are moving into that rich neighborhood type situation right now. And I love it. I love it. It's absolutely fabulous. And so I think we're going to do that. And we're going to see what we could do about putting a couple cactus farms. Probably like 4 to 8 cactus growing, you know, and then breaking off automatically. And then a water current will take them down into a hopper, which will funnel them into the hopper system I'm standing on right now. And I think that's going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting. All right. So we'll do that. And it looks like we can just right here, right? I mean, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. I just don't know. It's almost not wide enough, which is kind of the problem, but we're going to figure it out. Mohammed, how you doing, friend? Thank you. Thanks for coming on the comments and saying hi. Look at that. Abraham, thanks for the like. Appreciate it, sir. Appreciate it. More likes and more love and more care and more followers. Everybody, thank you. Thank you. Absolutely awesome. I really appreciate it. Look at that. Mohammed, thank you. Okay, let's get going here, folks. And I, you know what? I think we need to bring a bed over here too, because I'm tired of walking over here to my bed when I guess I have a bed in the room too. But I just want it close by. It's our dirt. Don't ask me why we need a box of dirt, but we need our dirt. We need our dirt. We're going to hold on to that dirt. We've got a shulker box full of dirt. I was going to use it for something, and I'll remember. So why not have it here? The dirt was helping us build this, build the area up. So that's why I want to keep it with me. We can sleep here. We can look at the moon while we sleep, and before we go to sleep, we can look at the sun set. Absolutely fabulous. Yeah, see, we're doing okay here, folks. We're doing okay. Now, here's the deal. Cactus only grows on sand, so we have to do this correctly, okay? Which means we might have to build this up a little bit. We only have 1, 2. Okay, so we do have enough here. All right, it's not going to be terribly tall. You know, and then I also thought putting right here, or even right here, because we could still do a hopper system straight down the middle here, right? And that can get to it. You know, now that I start thinking about it, maybe we want to do it right here, because then we can get a few going. Because if I remember right, let's do some testing. Let's do some testing. I want to do some testing. So let's just kind of use this as a testing area. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy, 4, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and that should close it in. And I think so. If you go like that, folks, once again, I don't have water. It's a common theme in this world that I just never have a bucket of water. However, I'm starting to remember where they're at. Let's do that. I'm gonna regret not taking 2. I don't know about regret, but I'm gonna have to come back for another one. So I know. Okay, so that's something I didn't want to do. However, it looks pretty good, you know. It's a great looking block. See how it pushes? So I'm not gonna lie, if we do that setup right down the middle here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got that. I mean, that'll work. But we're looking at maybe 2 cacti, right? and I'm all about the slow farm, but that's super slow, like way, 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 way slow. Like we're popping 2 cactus blocks every 10, 20 minutes. We'll see no difference at all. I'm just saying. So we're probably going to have to scratch that idea and bring it over here. We're going to have to do the cactus farm over here. And why not have the cactus farm behind the carrot farm? Or have the carrot farm behind the cactus farm, however you want to look at it. It's just all good. You know, and generally, the thing is what I like to do. Now, just imagine this is the cactus, okay? We're going to pretend that's the cactus. See how that works? We got to fill this up with dirt anyway, so, you know. The provable 2 birds with 1 stone deal. So, which we want... So, really, the way I prefer it at times, the way I learned it anyway, was you'd have 4 in the middle. Okay? And the reason why is because the water runs to one area. So if you go like that, and then we come over here, right? 1 spot. Done. So everything that breaks off, it'll drop. See, I'll show you right now. Here, let's throw the bucket in there. It breaks. What happens? Boom, right here. And then it goes down the hopper. And then there's, we have like a fence post right here, like floating in the air. So not a bad deal, but we want to do more than 4, right? I mean, let's be honest, folks. I'm pretty sure bone meal's we're gonna need more bone meal for other stuff too as well. So we might as well start, making it, just more automatic, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is the inside. So yeah, there's no way we could do it on top of the flower farm. I mean, we could, but it might look awkward too. Unless we do, like I said, this is kind of the standard setup, and you can always take this one out and do another one right next to it. And then I think you have them both coming into here. Like there's a hopper here and a hopper here. Between 4 and 8 is, 8 being the max. You don't want to make these too big because in the end you just stack them, and it's a little bit easier stacking them. So like I said, if it's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, yeah, we would have to be like literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like we would have a lip, and that's okay as long as we could figure out how to make this look all right, But at the same time, you just imagine this 5x5 or 6x6 sitting up here, contained, and it's already what? We'd go up 1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 4 blocks, and I don't know. I just don't know about that look, and I really don't want to build it and then not look at it. And then this is all going to be covered. We're not going to see this too much. It'll just be kind of like a little walking lane. Maybe we do want to do that. I don't know. Ridiculous Gaming from YouTube. How you doing, friend? Thanks for coming on today. But I'm not sure. I definitely have a conundrum here. Definitely. However, I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a lot easier piping that cactus into the system if it's on this side. Ridiculous Gaming, I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you for asking, friend. And Ridiculous Gaming 167. Is that my subscribers or is that your subscribers? Or is that, I'm not sure. What does 167 mean? Let me know, friend. Ah, my sub. Well, thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. I try to, I don't, folks, I'll tell you right now, I always am interested in how many followers, subs I have and whatnot, but I also stay away from them too because you can get into a habit of looking too much, if that makes any sense. So I generally, it's every few days when I check it out. So yeah, Ridiculous Game. What, really? 167? Really? I just looked like last week and wow, folks, thank you. All the subs on YouTube. Thank you so much. I mean, we're moving forward. I'm moving at a nice pace, I would think. I think I'm climbing at a nice pace. That's absolutely awesome, folks. We're closing in on 200 subs. Let's pump it up tonight. I don't know if I'm going to get that, but it's by 33 subs in one night, but you never know. So Ridiculous Gaming, I just hit 1.4 yesterday. Congrats, my friend. Congrats. That's awesome. Well, I'm slowly catching up to you, Ridiculous. I'm slowly catching up. Slow and steady wins the race. Not that it's a race, but I think when I'm looking at those subs on YouTube, if I can average 30 to 50 a month, that's not a bad average, to start with. And I also think too, once you start getting more and more subs, it starts multiplying more. Like you'll start getting more and more subs because you have more subs. Does that sound right, Ridiculous Gaming? Does that sound right? I think I'm right on that one because it surely feels that way. It really does. All right, let's go. We go up, we go over. So, well, we have nothing here, though. Oh, okay. See that right on, ridiculous. Thanks for clarifying. Thanks for clarifying that for me. That's absolutely awesome. Yeah, 15 a month, then 50 after a while, and then yeah, I mean, that's nice. Nice, nice, nice. And I have to say, I'm getting more concurrent viewers too, as well. You know, I've jumped from 0 to like 2 to 3 now. Much better than 0. Although the 0, you know, zero's the hero. So I'm just saying. Stop being a dork, Vigil, and go to bed. Okay, okay. 0 the hero. All right, folks. So maybe, you know what? That's a really big deal. Yep. Let's see. I think now, as far as the composting is concerned, what if we did this? Okay, let's go get we're building with dirt today. Well, we're kind of, you know, building out templates with dirt, and then we'll replace it. So it's actually 6, right? Let me look at that real quick. Probably should have did the template right here, but I did. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's so big. It's small, but it's big. And right here, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then over, and then that's, yeah, I don't know. And I really don't want to pipe a bunch of cactus, well, not a bunch, but all the cactus, you know, through here. I feel like this structure it's acting like a natural barrier. So I feel like if we go, what if we did this? What if we did this? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. How about 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5? Okay. 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like I said, folks, we're not. It's not going to be dirt. I promise. It's just not going to be dirt. What I don't like is this here now. Now we have this situation, so we might move it down a little bit. But you know what? You know what? We might have something here. Folks, this is why you have wings, okay? I'm just saying. So when you get stuck in your little farm area, you can fly out and almost die running into something. Alright. That was kind of cool, by the way. I like flying. So really, I think what we need to do is move it down, definitely. But if we're doing that, easy escape, right? Exactly, my friend. So if we're doing that, okay, so we blew it. I did anyway. So I need it wider, which I kind of want wider anyway, so that's awesome. Let's get rid of this. And folks, I'm just kind of doing this stuff on the fly. You know, this is, I'm not going to lie, sometimes I get some of my best work done by just doing it, you know? I mean, so cactus, cactus. Oh, yeah. See? That's not going to be bad at all. What was I thinking? This is fine. This is just fine. Maybe move it down a little bit so we have some space here. And we get the cover on our on the hoppers like we've always wanted. We've always wanted that cover there. Just saying. It's kind of like a Christmas present. You're just like, I want that from Santa Claus. You know, I've always wanted that. We just needed this here covered, right? And that's a good way of covering it. That's, you know, partially anyway. And like I said, I think we need to move it down. We need to move it down one. And there we go. And then let's grab some water real quick. I think I have, I'm not messing with that water. I'm going to go over here. There we go. Spying Plays from YouTube. How you doing, friend? Thanks for coming on and saying hi. And a big hello to you too as well. So folks, if we're doing that, right? What is that doing? What is that doing? That's pushing everything in, you know, to a hopper right there. I mean, again, it doesn't matter to me. The Cactus, it's not going to be a lot. So, you know, if we're filling this up first, that's fine. It'll go all the way to here. If we're filling up this one first, it'll start there, then go all the way to here, then go all the way to here. Or if it's just filling, oh, okay, I'm just checking it out down there. And if it's just filling up this here, filling that all the way up, that's fine. Why? It's gonna turn into bone meal eventually, so it's not a big deal. JC, hello, thank you for the like. I think that was a like. I missed that one. Sorry. But thank you. Appreciate that reaction. Yeah, I like this. Let's eat. And again, folks, I just want to let you know that, you know, we're eating chicken here on base because we already have heart generation. So it's just like eating those golden carrots. In fact, probably better. Because one, we're saving the golden carrots. And two, I think we regenerate, the hearts regenerate faster using the beacon. So, or maybe not. I'm not too sure on that one. But it seems like it's faster. It's just, you know, a better deal. And now we're actually eating the chicken, which is great, you know. Because if you watched, you know, back in June, I always complained about the chicken and how it just did nothing for us except replenish the, you know, the food bar. You know, this part right here. Yeah, you folks can see my cursor. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the food bar right here. I call this the food bar, and then I call this the hearts because it's hearts and this is food. So those are just my names. I'm sure there's more technical names for them. But see, this is a problem. The one problem is the feathers. So we really got to get rid of some of those feathers. There we go. As much as every man loves to have his feathers, I think it's important that we sacrifice a few feathers too as well, right? I mean, the sacrificial feather is it really helps the world. It helps the world. I'm telling you right now. Sometimes they don't want to go either, so then we just, you know, it's just a new. Wow. Okay. So here, how about we do that? Go in the lava. You know what? The bottom line is it'll despawn. The whole point is we did not want them anymore. So have to go, but make sure that Cactus Farm works. Absolutely ridiculous. Thank you so much. You take care of yourself. Now, the Cactus Farm, like I said, folks, it is, no joke, easy to make. It's pretty much made. Those just need to be sand blocks. So, we're done. And then it'll kind of go here. But now what we need to do is kind of fit this in. And I feel like... Nico, how you doing, friend? What is that, King Harriet? Yo, how you doing? So like I said, I want to bring this down a little bit. We have to, because I don't want to do this. I'm lazy. I don't want to do that, okay? I want to walk around. I want to do my thing. I want to make things easy for me, all right? I don't want to do this jumping thing into the fire, burning myself. You know, it's not cool. It's not cool at all. Oh, no. Okay. Now, I will say this, though. What we don't want to do is create a hostile breeding area down here. We do not need hostiles spawning in this area while it's not used, okay? That's something we don't want to do. And also, we don't want that ugly dirt there, too. So that's a problem as well. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, not sure where that dirt went. We'll find it soon, though. Probably right... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Right here? Yes, thank you. We're gonna have to start with this. And then, you know what, though? You know what? We do have some of that, but this is what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to... Oh, heavens! We have no shears. How do we make shears? Well, Vigil, go to your box and use some of your iron that you have. Oh, I see. One of your 1,000 blocks that you have. So now we're going to do this. We're getting, our inventory's getting full, so we're getting to a point where it's going to get annoying. And folks, this is a bona fide vine farm, okay? This is a vine farm, all right? I'm just letting you know. It might not look like a vine farm, and it might not be automatic, but we can come here and cut down vines at any time. And look, now we have... Now we can make the mossy cobblestone. Just saying. Come down here. I think we can do this now. 23, 20 bucks. Look at that. Look at that, huh? That's working perfect. Vigil, what are you doing with the sponges? I don't know. There's only 3 of them. I needed like 30 of them. Oh, well, okay. And then what's great is you pick up what you left behind, but you can't because, you know, your inventory's full. Just saying. Nico, do I have an iron farm? Absolutely, I do. Absolutely, I do. Folks, your base cannot not have an iron farm. That is the first farm that I always make. One of the first major farms, anyway. I think it's a major farm. So the answer to your question is yes. Thanks for asking. We are gonna mix it up here. Oh, we got a mango leaf. That's just great. There's also a miscellaneous box too. Just saying. Stuff is in the way. Can we do this? Is this possible? Thank you. Ivan from YouTube. Hey, remember me, Nico from Facebook? Oh, Ivan, Crafter33D. Awesome. So you're Nico from Facebook. Awesome. Awesome. Well, thanks for coming over to YouTube. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. It's awesome. Folks, just in case you're wondering, I am streaming to 3 different channels at the same time. Facebook channel, Twitch channel, and a YouTube channel. They're all the Vigilante Crafter. Well, I think the Facebook is Vigil Crafter. Yes, it is. However, but yeah, I mean, feel free to hang out on Twitch and YouTube as well. Or at least popping over there and, you know, hitting that subscribe button. That would be absolutely fabulous. I mean, if you're a follower in you know, if you're a follower in Facebook, there's, you know, I don't see any reason why I shouldn't be subscribing to YouTube. Although it is up to you, folks. So I don't want to seem like I'm pushing it too hard. Vigil, you're pushing it too hard. Oh, I'm so sorry. I won't do that again. Okay. Thanks, Ivan. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. Do it, Vigil. Do it correctly, or you're going to hit everything. Ooh! Cut my knee. You just picked up on... I know. Here, let's do this. We're really going to have to make this situation a little bit better. Still trying to figure out how to... Really? But go forward. All this for the dirt. Just saying. More dirt that I'm going to drop in there probably. Yeah, I feel like I want to just kind of... I want to do something here, though. And I feel like I want to... like do some light blocks, like every other one, just so it's lit up down there. Or at least just put some blocks down there, because then nothing will spawn, because it'll be 1 block high and we'll be fine, right? I mean, there won't be an issue. And folks, I'll tell you one thing, I don't like issues. That's just that. We can't have that in this world, although I've had many. And, you know, and that's fine, you know. So what do we do about glass then, Vigil? Let's go get glass, and I think we should do glass because then we can always just see right across, right? And you know, we're not going to make it look all fancy, but we can get some glass. You know, we're taking the long way, but that's fine. Because right now, the only way I know how to get glass is to buy it. And I probably have a bunch of it already, but you know what? We'll just buy more because you can't have enough glass. I've realized that glass is one of those blocks that you just can't have enough of. So now if we come up here, which is nice, we can always make it a two wide staircase now, which is kind of something I wanted to do anyway. So that's awesome. And we'll do something about that down there too. It just, I turned it because this is in the way. And really, I should probably put it right here. Is what I need to do. But I just, you know, we just haven't done that yet. There's always some type of modification that you have to make. I'm okay with that. I really am. And then maybe we could take this one, since I'm hanging out in the rain here. Okay. Come up. Yeah, we come up. We can push it now. We can go in, out. We're fine. We got our 2-block deal here. That's looking great. So I guess the dogs darken up when they get wet. Is that the case? Is that why they get darker? I've always wondered that. Ivan, do I have cactus? Yes, I do. I have one growing right over here. Dun 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 dun. That's a good question, by the way, Ivan. That's a good question. We're making a cactus farm, and yeah, you need cactus, right? I mean, that would be, you know, I'm not going to lie. I would do something like that, too, where I'd build the farm and then not have the cactus to grow. You know, I'm just saying. Have to go on some crazy adventure trying to find cactus. Oh, yes. All right, so... let's do... we'll fill this up with sand in a minute. Not fill it up, but we'll pop these out. But I want most of it to be mossy, and then we'll kind of make some kind of variation. You know, maybe make this moss or that moss and stuff like that. Lewis from YouTube, hello. Yeah, like you know, something like that. Something like that. That's going to be sand. That's going to be sand. That's going to be moss. They just, yeah, try to make it look. See, now you can see the moss. It's going to be good. The mossy cobblestone. That's great. That's great. Hey, let's sleep. It's dark time. Ah, finally. It's not raining anymore. We definitely need to, like, this is a problem. You're just kind of walking and, you know, I guess we're okay. It's not that bad. I was running a little faster, but, you know, I'm just not paying attention and we just go, bam, we fall, you know, we're taking damage. That's not good. Ivan, do I do TikToks? Not really. Not really. I think I believe I set up a TikTok account, but I never followed up with it. So I guess that would be a no at this point. That might work for me, though. I'm still considering it. Yeah, see, that's got to be fixed. That's got to be fixed. I do like the moss, though. The moss is starting to add some character. This is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then this here, let's eat. That's completely wrong. You can get a lot of followers on TikTok. I can. That's interesting. Well, like I said, I'll have to consider it. You know, in the end, we all want followers and stuff, but I'm also focused on doing these lives as well, and you know, my focus has to stay focused. If that makes any sense. But like I said, I have considered doing some TikTok stuff too as well. You know, those are more shorter videos, so then I have to make the videos, and that's my time is pretty valuable to me. So I really feel like this would be mossy, right? If that's mossy, because moss kind of tends to grow together, right? It's not gonna, you know, same with this one over here. Kind of goes up, it kind of does, you know, it just kind of works its way. There we go. Yeah, it looks kind of random. It looks kind of random. Work on it a little bit later, too. I'm not sure what we're going to do with this spot, but, you know, we'll figure it all out. All right, now we need sand. Let's go get some sand. And we're probably going to have to put some, we're going to have to cap it off, too. We got to cap off the border area. Probably have to make it tall, maybe make some walls there, something like that, because we can't, what we can't have is the cactus popping off, right? We can't have the cactus popping off and not going into the water stream. That would be an issue. And it's something we can't have. So that's in-stone. That's definitely not sand. That's more in-stone. Vigil, why don't you put the in-stone with the in-stone? All right, I just did. Okay, and put that away. That's good stuff. Yeah. Vigil, do you have any sand at all? No, I don't. Might have to go swimming. Okay. I know where there's sand at. Found some sand. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here's our concept, our template, and here's the actual thing. We're getting there. All right, so now we want to take our 4 sand, and this is not hard right here. We just do that, okay? Then we're gonna take our, we're gonna do that. like I said, the cactus farm is not, dare I say, not hard, right? I mean, it's not. It is definitely not hard. So I think what we want to do is we probably want the water to come here because then we can have the hopper go into one of these, right? I think the corner's like, what, right about there. So I guess the hopper could go here, and then it has a chance to fill this one up and this one up. So when this one gets full, it'll go to that one because it's going to continually run forever, right? It's never going to stop. So we got to, so I think if we take our water and go like this, right? We'll get a hopper going right there. I think we'll be good to go. Hey, Winestone, thanks for the like. So I think that's going to work. Now we just need a hopper. Nash, thanks for the like. Folks are absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much. I want a membership 82. What's up, man? How you doing? Sorry it took me so long to say hi. Hope everything's going well with you today. So the problem is when they pop off, they like to catch this corner right here. So we might have to do the super glass deal, like this, like seriously. But I think we're gonna be okay. It might catch here too, but I don't want it to be too high because we're already at max height right now, so. Ivan, you gonna use walls? I was thinking about the walls, but the thing is, I gotta be careful because it'll catch the corners. So we'll kind of see. We'll kind of see. I just want to see what this looks like first and see how this works. I still got to get the fence post in the middle. That's it, folks. I don't know if that's too high or too low. We're going to find out. If we don't have any cactus right here, then we have an issue. Yeah, if I can remember right, it was... Yeah, no, it's right here. You have the fence at this level because you have that level. That's the cactus, and then you have it at that level. And then when it grows, it pops off. Nico, thanks for the like. Neide, did I say that wrong? Yo, how you doing, friend? From YouTube, how you doing? Thanks for coming on the comments today. All right, so now we need to definitely address this situation here. This is really flat and funky. I don't really like that, but we're just gonna have to deal with it right now. I don't know if I have any hoppers. Well, Vigil, you're just gonna have to make some hoppers. All right. Hoppers? No. Hoppers? 1. I feel like you need more than 1. You need 2. 2. There we go. Excellent. We want to come up this way. At least it works. That's good. Guess we only needed one. There we go. So now, whatever goes in here will go into here. Now, it's kind of a little funky like that, but, I mean, we got to deal with what we got to deal with. We need functionality here, so. I do like how we have some moss block right there, because the water's there, it pushes, and then the moss grows kind of, like, we're kind of pretending here, folks. Now what I want to see is, I want to see the bed. I can take a nap. Are we sure I don't? Oh, I wish you could bone meal. Like, I think if we leave that there, we'll have 2 high cactus, and then we'll have to wait till the 3rd one grows, if I'm correct. Either way, it doesn't matter. We're going to figure that out, okay? Yeah, I think I'm going to go add some cactus to the other one. We need some more sand. Let's go get some more sand. I'll be right back. Because here's the deal. We're never going to know unless we lock that hopper. We do have a possibility of this picking up. Right? We do have a possibility of that picking up cactus as well, because it will be running under here. So, which again that's not a big deal. That's some, you always have to, mess with your farms a little bit. Okay, Ivan, right on, right on. Thank you. I really think it's like that. Because then it grows. And then it pops off. It has something to... we'll find out. Let's leave it like that for right now. I'm going to come here. We know that works. And here's the deal. We can always turn this hopper off. We can lock this hopper. Really want it to. But at this point, we're going to hold off. Because here's the deal. If this doesn't work, we'll just have 2 high. And then we'll know we did it wrong. And we'll just bring it, we'll lower it. Now, the question is do we want to make another one? Or do we just want to fill this all in, right? Then we have our little hallways here, and yeah, I don't know. We'll just hold off real quick. Like I said, we'll just hold off, see what happens. Folks, I'm going to leave it just like this. Why? Because I'm going to go take a nature break, and I'll be right back, all right? I'll be right back, folks. Thank you. All right, I'm back. Ivan, it's not going to work diagonally. That I will question that statement because I've made them this way before, so. And it does grow, so this needs to be lower. All right, so that helps me. That's good. I think I have to have them right here. I'm confused. Now I'm confused because I wasn't even supposed to put that there. So are you saying the water diagonally? I don't understand what you're saying, Ivan, when you say it's not going to work diagonally. I definitely had the water work this way before. I know that much. It's the height of this. So if I do, if it breaks and I throw it, say right there, whoops, and I throw it right there, see, it's gone. And it just got, I just heard it, so. And I think the way we're supposed to do it is this way. We're supposed to have them there, in between them. Now that I'm looking at it. Like those two, now they'll pop off because there's something it's going to grow against. It won't be able to grow up. It's the one in the middle that I use the one in the middle to yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. Let me go get some more fences. Okay, we got sticks. So extra. Just know I have the logs. They don't want to chop anything down right now, and really need a box that's just wood, to be honest. Folks, future stream coming. Inventory room, because I am tired of going back and forth doing this. There we go. At least I got something, and I got a few logs too, so that's good. There we go. Okay, don't keep going that way, Vigil. Well, there it is. That worked, and we heard it crunch. So that's great. Awesome. And folks, sometimes you just got to cap it off with a lantern just to say you did it. We got to, so that's working. That's awesome. Thank you. Right on. So that makes sense. So now every time they grow, they'll pop off. And I believe we don't need the middle one. The middle one is not needed. We just use that middle one to build off of. Ah, another one. Excellent. And another one. Oh, it's working, folks. It's awesome. Look at it. It's filling up, too. Okay. Yeah, I ate a carrot. That's fine. I'm loving it. Now, the question is do we make another one? I think so. Why not have two? Or maybe not. It's kind of, we'll bring it all the way out. Again, I think this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, so it's 7 blocks. You know, and I'm not trying to go like overkill on the cactus, but we don't really have anything right here right now, so you know, why not? Figure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So there's 1. And then if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I think we're fine. And we'll be covering this all up. Kang, thanks for the like. You know what? I think we should do that. Why not? I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. Although, those are kind of in the way, actually, now that I look at it. Not the way, yeah, gosh darn it. You see it, yeah, because that would be sand right there. That would be a problem. That would be a big problem. We'd be blocking that at that point, unless we raise it up 1 level. Which is a possibility. I mean, we could just raise it up 1 level. Or we could just do 2 more right here. How does that work? Let's see here. I need to get in there to always push that, though. Folks, I have to say, this is what I like doing. I like to kind of build these small little farms and try to get them all to work together. It's part of my challenge of this world, of Minecraft in itself, so... Yeah, let's take that out. Let's take that out. I mean, the easy thing to do would be to just stack it, right? All right, back to the drawing board. Or the concept area. be like this. And then how would the water work? I believe so. I mean, you just have two more, and then the water would be running on top of the hopper, which mostly use the cactus for wool. That's interesting. Nice. Yeah, I think we could do two, though. Let's see. Or we could have it all come here. I mean, it looks like the water flowage is just fine. And then, you know, you just put another fence right here. Huh. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do 4 off of that. Let's just see. Let's see what our rectangle would look like. Fred, thanks for the like. Appreciate you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Ooh. Folks, we'd be covering that up, which is what I want. I want those hoppers covered up. We'd be covering that up too. I don't know if it's worth it. Always do one. One more vigil? Well, I don't know. I mean, why not? Problem is this here. This seems to always need a push. So you go like that. Ooh, we can get in there. That's perfect. Nice, right? Is that going to work? That is going to work, folks. I think that's going to work. Yeah, leave it to me to kind of figure that out, you know. When it probably could have been figured out like hours ago. I think I think we got it, folks. I think that's we're pushing. We're gonna have. Now I'm not gonna lie. To me, it's not symmetric, so it's a little awkward looking for me. But maybe we don't even need this one here. Back to the drum. Let's see what happens with the water when we do... Yeah, let's do another one. Let's do another one, right? Because... Right, we did that, and then we went 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Because we had cactus here and a cactus there. Right? No. Cactus there, right? Yeah, there we go. What happens if we take the wall out, like so, put some more cactus in there, right? So what happens to the water, you know, how the water pushes then? Not gonna lie, we're gonna get into an issue here. I feel like all we have to do is do this. And then that's where it's all gonna go. See? See? Interesting. Hey, new follower. Thank you so much. Can't say your name, but thank you. Difficult to pronounce. But thank you, friend. Thank you. That's exactly what we're going to do here. And we'll have a cactus there and a cactus there. So now we need 4 more sand and 4 more cactus. Which shouldn't be hard to do. There's 3. There's 3. Perfect. So there's 4 there. And then we just need the sand. Time to take another swim. Oh, now you're going to take a bunch of sand? Well, might as well, you know. 23 is decent enough. Hey, little fishy, how you doing today? You're a yellow fish. Let's swim with him. Oh, he doesn't like us. He's gone. Oh, there he went. I don't think he likes swimming with us. Hey, buddy, I wanted to swim with you. Come on. Let's see how this looks. Hey, we're swimming with the fish. Not gonna lie, this is hard in this view. We also need some air, too. I'm just saying. Probably good that we got some air. Stop screwing around. Vigil trying to swim with the fish and you almost died. Yeah. It's alright. We have respiration 3. Chosen one. Yeah, I'll have to update that. Thank you, sir. Cactus. Yes, cactus farm, not cactus. I love it. Thanks for that correction, Chosen. I appreciate that. If I have no one telling me that, I wouldn't know. So like I said, thank you so much. I do enjoy that. However, that will be something I'll have to fix after the stream. On every channel now. It doesn't update it now. That's what's kind of... Is that Annie or Ani? Thank you for the like. And these, we will pick those up. Why? Because that's where sand goes. It's awesome. So we get 2 more back. No, Vigil, we don't want to do that. I want to put sand there. Oh, like that? Yes, you want to do that. God. Now, to be honest with you, I'm going to leave that one there. Because this one goes right past it. That's perfect. It's perfect. So whatever floats here will just fall into there. And if it doesn't, it'll have a chance to go in there. There we go. Not a big deal. Guess that fence ran into a cactus and just disappeared. All right, that's good. That's fine. So we got things inserting that way and things inserting that way. I like it. All right, good to know. Good to know. Like I said, we have a possibility of cactus being collected here, and that would be good because you know, we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of cactus here that we can use for other things at times, and it won't. I mean, if it overfills, it overfills. It's fine. I mean, it's going to be rare. It's going to be very rare, actually, to be honest with you. All right, simple, folks. Very simple. It's glass. Nothing should spawn on here because it's glass. We have light, so nothing should spawn in here. Worst case scenario, I guess lightning hits this. And it burns up, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, folks. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. We'll have to figure that out. I kind of feel like I want to put another hopper right there, too. Just, you know, then you don't have to count on it coming all the way down here. And, you know, I just... Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. I think we're good. I mean, really, the only reason why I want to put a hopper there, so it's symmetric for me. So I have 3 at the end here. That's really it. And here's the deal. I can always put some hoppers going this way, too, as well, if I really wanted to. You know, so... can all funnel into this one. And then problem is this one, it's never going to hit this one. So we want that one to happen. This one has to happen. So we get a few in here. And then if it clogs, it just moves along and goes right here to clog that one. I mean, so. And we can unclog it by running the flower farm. Like right now, let's double check. Ain't nothing there. And it's full, but it's not entirely full. Oh. You know, why don't we just do... Let's do this. Let's sleep. You know, those flowers need to go over there. Eventually, this box needs to get emptied. Not seeing much here. Boom. All right. Yeah, I mean, talk about random blocks and random stuff. We're starting to get a mess here, folks. There we go. I guess we could have went that direction too. That's awesome. All right, now I have to figure out how to get the carrots going, flowing in there too now. Although this is, I mean, this is fine. Would like to close this up at one point. Just don't know how I want it to do it right now, so we're just gonna leave it alone. I do like being able to come in here because why? Boom, bone meal. We can grab bone meal at any time. Because that feeds this dispenser, which is right on the other side of that hopper. See right there. And at the same time, this one... Yeah, this one... Yeah, it's not as full. What's up, Jelly? You see, boo, huh? So is that boo like peekaboo, or boo as in you don't like cactus farms? Thinking it's like peekaboo. Alrighty, folks. This is and right here worked out perfect, right? That was so clutch, so clutch. So now we can push that forward. We can get it going. In fact, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get our farm going. Oh, the boo isn't scaring someone. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's a few different meanings of that one, so I just didn't know. And then we'll get that going. There we go. And even if we leave that cart running, which, to be honest, I don't want to do that. But if we leave that cart running, eventually it'll dispense some bone meal because the cactus is running all the time. So if we were never to fill this box up here, right? Never put anything compostable in this box, the cactus would do its deal. Like it would take care of everything. And everything is growing nicely in there with our layer, like our ceiling of glass, which is absolutely fabulous. Nice. Now, I'm not going to lie. Eventually, I got 3 hopper mine carts here. I got one over there for the carrot farm, one here for this flower farm, and then one here collecting the flowers. I would like to make, eventually, this all one. Like, this would all connect, and just this kind of does this little circle. It just keeps going and going and going. And, because we don't need to produce that many flowers that quickly, you know, and really don't need to dispense, you know, collect that many carrots that quickly. It's all, if we could just do it all within a 5-minute deal, we're fine, and then nothing will despawn because it would kind of go through its course, you know, and it just keep going in one circle, and we'd have one hopper minecart. So that's a challenge, and I'd like to do that eventually. I'm not going to be able to do it today, but start thinking about it now. We can start thinking about it. Yeah, see, folks, we're collecting stuff. Stuff is being collected. This is great news, folks. Great news. And it would be nice if the carrots were just kind of, not going to lie, just being pushed into this system as well. And what would eventually happen is, you know, depending on how the ratios worked, it would just be fully automatic forever. Yeah, you know, I mean, that would be quite interesting. Then we could, like, come along here and grab carrots and just do our thing. I mean, yeah, that'd be... Because we don't need that many carrots all the time, I mean, to be honest with you. I mean, we are using the carrots to sell and then buying golden carrots with the emeralds, so that does help. But eventually, I mean, we'd get so much carrots, it would just kind of clog the system. It would never... There would always be bone mealing. And I don't know if we need that, so that'd be interesting. So we're going to find that out one day, you know. Future stream, future stream. And we have our little cove in there. It just makes me happy. Now, we could make these stairs just to make it more interesting, too, as well. And maybe fill this area up, too, as well, because that's, you know, it is what it is. If I hear a trader... Whoa. My server crashed. Connection lost. Wow. What happened? You gotta be kidding me. Hello? Can anybody hear me still? Looks like I still have internet, but the game crashed. Moss, hey, what's up, buddy? So, folks, my server just crashed. I guess it restarted, or? Fortunately, my server is right to the left of my computer here, so it's... Let's give it a moment. Maybe it just restarted. It was on... I have to say, it was on some updates earlier today, and I did not want to restart it. And did it just restart automatically, or... Wow. Boy, this is the day for tech stuff to break. I'm telling you. All day today with me. I can't even connect to it, so I really hope it restarted. Well, folks, that was unexpected. Okay. I connect to Sandercraft. Alright, so the game works. I haven't logged on to this server in a while. Folks, this is the Sandercraft server. I think that's my bed. It is now. Wow. My server crashed. I don't know why it's not coming back on. Maybe I'm just not waiting long enough. But so I usually use what's called a remote desktop connection to connect to my server and then turn on the Java server for Minecraft. And I can't connect to the remote desktop server to see what's going on with it. It's kind of a bummer. Sorry, folks. Obviously, this is not planned. Like, whatever. Still can't connect to it. Well, folks, I'll do this. I'm going to log on to Sandercraft server. Because I got to do something about the server itself because it does help me with my internet connection. How you guys doing? Hello. That's what I look like without my armor. So I guess I'm gonna cut the stream a little short today. I'm sorry about that. A little hour and 45 minutes. Didn't even make it to 2 hours. That's a bummer. That's a big bummer. Well, anyways, folks, I want to thank the Facebook people for watching, the Twitch people for watching, and the YouTube people for watching. I did notice I got a new follower and a new subscriber tonight, so I really appreciate that. Zareem, my server crashed, so I'm on a different server right now that I haven't really done much on, so I don't know what happened, and yeah, I'm gonna have to troubleshoot that. And I'm a little concerned because it provides my office the internet, so I'm going to lose the internet here. And I just want to say my goodbyes so it just doesn't look like I, stopped here. So, but anyway, folks, like I said, thanks for the viewers from YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Appreciate the new subscribers, appreciate the new followers, appreciate everybody who liked, commented, and kind of watched with, if you didn't say anything. And again, folks, I do apologize for this. It's technology. I guess it happens, right? So I'll be back on tomorrow, and we'll follow up with the Cactus farm, and it's pretty much done. Everything's kind of done in that area. It's kind of a simple stream today. I wanted to keep it simple. I've been doing some not real complicated stuff, but just agonizing stuff, like the farm and what was that? Sorry, folks. The ocean monument streams, those were long, and it was hard, so I wanted to do something simple tonight, and I did, and it got cut short due to my server crashing, but it'll be back up tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's just doing a bunch of updates or something like that, and it's doing what it wants. So Oh, Dale, that's all right. I'm sorry your fish died. I'm sorry to hear that. You'll be fine. I stream every day. So back to my goodbyes here. Folks, if just in case you're wondering when I stream, it's every day. And if you feel like you missed a stream and you want to still check it out, just check out YouTube. YouTube has them all uploaded up there, and they got titles and stuff like that. So you can always follow up with YouTube, and again, that also helps me out too. So I mean, if you feel free to hang out on YouTube and check out some of my lives, my recorded lives. Obviously, they're recorded, and because they record now and they upload. So. But anyways, folks, I will be talking to you folks tomorrow, and we'll get something going tomorrow. And again, apologize for the short stream today. I usually go 2 to 3 hours. So, but once again, folks, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I will leave you with this one question. The one question is, are you a vigilante crafter? And can you have a server that doesn't crash? Thanks, folks. Y'all take care. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye. See you later, Dale.